Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Cancer. Cancer, this is your weekly general reading for the 2nd through the 8th of December 2019. Please keep in mind this is an intuitive reading. I'm using the Everyday Witch Oracle along with the Llewellyn's Classic Tarot for your weekly general messages. And at the end of your reading, Cancer, I will be pulling several starseed oracles for you as well. So we do have the energy of Speak Your Mind coming up here. Powerful energy. Getting a sense of clear communication is going to be very important for you this week in some area. All right, let me move that right there. Thank you, Spirit. Whoop. Did a flip. All right, thank you, Spirit. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What does Cancer need to know this week? Spirit, 2nd through the 8th of December, 2019. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Spirit. What does Cancer need to know? 2nd through the 8th of December. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we are ready, Cancer. Situation of the week. We have the Queen of Swords. There it is. Speak in your mind. Crossing you is the Lovers. In your foundation is the Ten of Swords. Recent past energy, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Crowning you, Queen of Cups. There's your energy. Your new circumstances, the Queen of Wands. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is Justice. All right, there's going to be a lot of clarity coming in here for you this week. Beautiful energy. Now, right off, we have the numbers 1010 coming up here. I always say go and Google the angel number meaning there. There's extra messages for you. We have 3 queens here. All right, so very interesting. You guys could be having some people around you that have these kind of energies, or this could be you, Cancer, embodying all of these energies. All right, so let's take a look here. We do have Speak Your Mind coming up here. It's going to be very important for you to have clear communication this week. Some of you may need to set boundaries, okay? For some of you, you need to be very straightforward and direct. I feel that's why this Queen of Swords is coming up here as the situation of the week. It's kind of like the energy of clearing the air, getting things out into the open. Something maybe that needs to be discussed and you've been procrastinating, or maybe not wanting to bring it up. But it's very important for your well-being to stand in your truth and speak your mind. So I feel it's going to be very beneficial to you once you do so. It's going to be like a release, so it's very important. Now you have Justice here, the energy of Libra coming up as your overall energy, okay? So powerful right here. Justice talks about clarity. Clarity within yourself, clarity within a situation, maybe a work environment. Maybe it has to do with other people. Maybe it's family. For some of you, you're waiting on a legal situation. You're waiting on an inheritance, probate, anything that has to do with money or anything that you're needing clarity on that has to do with the legal system. You will be receiving, I feel like, some type of answer this week about how things are going to proceed and move forward. For some of you, there will be agreements and compromises made. This could have to do with the sale of a home as well, maybe even land. But the clarity is here. Now you have the Queen of Swords coming up here as your current situation. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Alright, this Queen of Swords does not play games. Alright, she gets right to the point, whether you're male or female. Stands in your truth. It's standing in your truth. It's, you know, making sure that you're being honest and truthful. Only because I feel that you know how it feels. I feel like, you know, the Queen of Swords can oftentimes represent somebody that's been through a lot, okay? Been through a lot of challenges, been through a lot of heartache, disappointments. I really do feel like that whatever you're standing in your truth with needing to speak your mind to someone, I feel like with you being outspoken and being able to share maybe your experiences that you've had with someone else that's having some troubles at this time, it's going to be able to help them. That's what I'm getting from Spirit. You know, a lot of times we can go through the same situations or scenarios, but each of us feel it differently, so it's not really the same. But there is, I feel like, some type of light you're going to be able to shed on this situation when it has to do with somebody else. I feel like you're going to step up to the plate. You're going to communicate to them. You're going to be like, yes, this is a painful situation. It's, you know, challenging, but, you know, I feel like you have something to offer to someone by sharing your knowledge that you've gained through these experiences. That's what I'm getting. Thank you, Spirit. Now, for some of you, you know, it's going to be very important for you to, you know, cut away any negative energy. This could be a toxic work environment. This could be people around you. And I feel like you're cutting and releasing things that's no longer serving you, okay? Now, you do have the Lovers coming up here. This is the energy of Gemini in your crossing position. I feel there's a lot of balancing of energies. This could be balancing a relationship, whether it's romantic, whether it's work-related. This could be a business partnership as well. This could have to do with a family member. For some of you, this is a major life decision that needs to be made, and you're going to be making it. And it's for the betterment of your life and your situation, and you're realizing this. Now, you have the Ten of Swords coming up here in your foundation. This is what's moving you forward. This is what's driving you this week. There's completion of some cycle that hasn't been very pleasant, I feel. It's been very challenging. You could have been dealing with a deceitful person. You could have been dealing with somebody that was very toxic. This could have been a way of thinking or handling things, but you're letting it go, you're releasing it. And it's allowing for you to start this new beginning of clarity. You're at a turning point here. And I do feel spiritual enlightenment has been gained with whatever you've been through. And now you have the Ten of Pentacles coming up here in your recent past energy. You know, this is very positive. I feel for many of you, this is what you're working towards. I feel that, especially this time of year, it's holiday season, you know, traditional family values mean something, you know, very much to you. And I'm getting a sense that you're gathering your family together, even soul-connected family as well. For many of you, stability and security is what you're working towards. You know, this represents good wealth. You know, this represents being in good health as well. And if you're not already feeling these energies, I feel like you've planted the seeds and you've been nurturing them. And it's staying with you. This is something where growth and expansion will come into your life, okay? Now you have the Queen of Cups. This is your energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, in your crowning position. You know, I feel like since this is what you know and what you're thinking about, this is really you tapping into your intuition, that psychic energy that flows within you and through you, Cancer. Really going within and making decisions based on your gut feeling, okay? Many of you, and I feel all of you, have so many psychic gifts, and you're starting to become more aware of those gifts. And it's allowing for you to tap into that energy. And that's where decisions are made, especially life-changing decisions with the Lovers here. And it allows for you to make positive choices and positive movement forward as well. Now, I do feel, for some of you, you could be dealing with another female, maybe a mother, a grandmother, maybe this is a daughter, maybe this is a friend, where maybe emotions could be running a little bit high at this time. But I definitely get a sense that whoever this person is, you're going to be able to work things out, okay? And I feel like that's why it's important to pause and reflect and go within. And that's what you're doing, Cancer. Now, your new circumstance is the Queen of Wands, and I love this. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, whether you're male or female. This talks about what a leader you are. Some of you are spiritual teachers. You're teachers. You help children. You know, it's that mentor type energy. You're very gifted. Okay? And I feel like that's why when you speak, people listen. Even when it could be painful. But they're willing to listen because they have a great deal of respect that they hold towards you. I feel for many of you, you're stepping into your power. This is that go-getter energy. Some of you may be stepping into new roles, you know, within your job, your career. Some of you may be thinking about going back to school. It's something that you have a lot of passion about, something you want, you desire. And nothing's going to stop you. You know, nothing's going to stop you when you have this Queen of Wands. You're going after it. Thank you, Spirit. Remember, Cancer, speak your minds. Clear the air. I feel like this communication is really going to help somebody along their journey, along their path. You have clarity that you need to move forward, especially with whatever you're releasing or letting go of. Some of you are dealing with the court situation. You will be receiving some type of news. There will be clarity. There will be agreements or compromises made. I do feel it's very important for you to stand in your truth and speak your minds. Not only is it going to help someone else, but it also helps you as well with your growth. Now, for some of you, you definitely are embodying this energy because you need to release and let go of anything that's toxic. The Lovers here are definitely getting you balancing your energies, relationships, working things out. You know, and there is a major decision that's going to be made, and it's going to be for your betterment. Okay, it's going to bring about positive change. You know, you are moving forward this week, releasing things, releasing anything toxic, and it's allowing for you to be, you know, at a turning point where enlightenment's gained, where you can pick yourself back up and start over, fresh. This Ten of Pentacles, I feel for many of you, you have family around you. You know, at this time, holidays, traditional family values mean something very special to you. You could be thinking about a lot of past memories of those that have passed on to the spirit realm as well. Cancer, always remember they're right there with you. All right? Stability and security is something that you're working towards. And, you know, Spirit says as long as you keep nurturing these seeds you've planted, Cancer, there's no stopping you. You know, you have your energy right here. For some of you, this is really you listening to that intuition, that psychic energy, going with the ebb and flow of life. Having a deeper understanding of the wisdom that you hold within yourself. Now, for some of you, I do feel you're dealing with another female, okay? And emotions could be running high. This could be who this you're speaking your mind to. But keep in mind, what you have to offer them and tell them is really going to help them. And I feel like there's going to be some respect gains here. And, you know, with you stepping into this Queen of Wands energy, it's just very powerful. You're a mentor. You help others. Some of you are taking on roles within work, within your career. Some of you may be thinking about starting your own business, and Spirit says go for it. Truth. Love it. Blue Star and Channel. See your light, know your power, have the courage to walk your truth. Love it. Blue Star, follow the light of your inner compass. The blue star, it will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. Thank you, Spirit. Channel, you are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. Yes, you are, Cancer. All right, Cancer, I love each and every one of you. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Cancer.